Hello guys, and happy 2026. I know it's been a while, it's been a month, but I finally have a new video for you guys covering Hazbin Hotel Season 2. I'm just going to cover the key points because if I were to go throughout the entire season, this would be an hour long. So I'm just going to cover the key points. Woot's angry that she's not the leader of the Exorcist. Abel is Adam's son. Adam finally throughout the entire season has like a comeback and finally stands up for himself at the end of the episode. Alistair was on fraud watch throughout the entire season, but is finally redeeming himself. And turns out his friend Rosie was actually his owner, since Rosie owns a soul, but not anymore since he managed to break his Rosie deal and a new deal he made with Vox halfway through the season. Like, hey, I'll be your little prisoner as long as you don't touch Charlie. He ended up touching Charlie through some kind of loophole that Vox didn't really understand because he's an idiot, and, you know, breaks Alistair free of all of his chains all at once, which is an amazing scene. Vox and Alistair fight. Awesome scene. Awesome. Nifty finally has a song. I like that. Baxter is a new character. He's like an anglerfish type deal, like a mad scientist type thing. Kind of like Serpentious, but not. They used to work together. And speaking of Serpentious, like, directly after he got into heaven, he's just, like, in a court now, and everyone's like, how'd you get into heaven? How'd you get into heaven? And they're just like, oh, redemption is possible. Oh, my God, wow. After earning his backstory, because it turns out he got into hell by not doing anything about the Jack Ripper murders, which is very, very surprising. Anyway, he's kind of happy in heaven now, but he doesn't have Cherry. He doesn't have Cherry, which is kind of sad. So Cherry and Serpentious have a little duet together, and I love it. It's great. It is amazing. Listen to it on your own. The song, if you're trying to look it up, is Piss. Yes, that is the name of the song. I am not kidding. I love that it's called a Piss. Of all things, it's called Piss. That's awesome. Anyway, that's one of my favorite songs of the show. Anyway, while Vox has a plan to take over heaven, so while he's doing that, while he's trying to enact that plan, he's pushing Velvet and Valentino further away from him, while growing excellent wings to show off, by the way. I mean, props to you, dude. But by the end of the season, they end up ripping his head off. He's fine. I mean, he switches TV heads all the time, as we find out from a flashback. He had like a CRT TV head. And he and Alistair were actually friends until Alistair, you know, basically made fun of him, and that made Vox mad, so now they're enemies. Anywho, Vox almost kills himself. Alistair, Charlie, Emily, and almost everyone else in hell by using this giant cannon, using Lucifer's power as the core, but he gets his head ripped off. They stop the giant bomb from going off. Everything is saved. Serpentious is adjusting to heaven pretty well. Him and Cherry are sending cute notes to each other. Ooh. Let's see, what else is there? Oh yeah, Woot's having hallucinations of Adam, but you know he's dead, so that also produces a very good song called Gravity. I recommend listening it to yourself. It's awesome. I say that a lot, but honestly, you really should watch the whole show for yourself. Because the songs are amazing. They're awesome. You gotta give props to them for making good songs. But anyway, by the end of the season, Charlie's constantly trying to get a hold of her mother, and the mother finally answers, and she's like, oh, you answered! And then that's where it ends. So, overall, it's a great season. I love Vox as a villain a lot more than Adam. I do think the song... There are more songs in Season 2 than in Season 1. But I do like more of the songs in Season 2 than in Season 1. The only songs I like in Season 1 is Poison, Loser Baby, and I think Stayed Gone. I think I like. Yeah, I like Stayed Gone, yeah. In Season 2, I like a whole lot more songs because they have so much more to offer. But let's just say Season 2 is a really good step up. I could definitely say the animations improved. They say that they didn't like up the budget or anything. They just, they just put people in the right animation departments. That's why it looks a lot better. I wouldn't say a lot better. It looks a teensy bit better. It looks a teensy bit better. I was exaggerating. But anyway, it's a great season. I love the season. I can't wait to see what Alistair does next. He's been manipulating and cheating the system throughout the season. So hopefully he gets to do something a little more villainous. But because of Season 2, Vox has become one of my favorite characters now, because Vox really stepped his game up from Season 1. I mean, in Season 1, he practically did nothing. In Season 2, he went like, ooh, just freaking power beast mode right there. So, yeah, Hazbin Hotel is very good so far, and I hope it keeps going up instead of because, like, we have several questions, like, how is Rosie able to make Alistair the strongest sinner in hell if she's the sinner herself? Like, that's a long-standing question people have, but Vivzy said that question will be answered in Season 3, so we can't wait. So anyway, I'm gonna get into the Hazbin Hotel stuff I have right now to like promote the season. I recommend for excellent Hazbin Hotel like statues and like vinyl figures or / vinyl figures, you go to YouTube's. YouTube's is a great place for that. I mean, they're about to release Vox, which I'm absolutely gonna get as soon as that comes out. And Shockwave too. Shockwave is like Vox's little like shark pet thing. And he loved sharks when he was like a weatherman on the Weather Channel in his backstory to kill to the top and make a cult. But anyway, I love these U2s. The only Hazbin Hotel U2s I have is Alistair. I don't have any of the others. I plan to get more, but the majority of U2s I have is Alistair, which I just showed you, Blitz, and Fizzarolli, and Fizzarolli Robot from Hell of a Boss. I recommend watching Hell of a Boss too if you like Hazbin Hotel. But speaking of vinyl figures, guess who finally got into making some for Hazbin Hotel? Funko themselves finally got into making it and revealed it just the beginning of this year. And I pre-ordered these as soon as I saw them. And just got them like about, I think, a week and a half ago. I think it was the night after the Lord of the Rings re-release in theaters, which was an absolute shit show. If you want to know the story of the Lord of the Rings shit show issue at the movie theaters a couple weeks ago, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and tell me you want to hear that story, because it's pretty funny to me. But anyway, as soon as I got home, I saw these waiting for me in the box. I opened them, and it's chases of both of the pops I want. This is a Funko Store exclusive, which is awesome. Serpentius is a Funko Store exclusive, not just his angel form. This is like his chase. And Alistair's chase is amazing. Like, oh my god. I love Alistair's chase so much. You know what? I'm going to get them out of the box for you. Yeah, because I'm going to treat you special here today. Yeah. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, look at Serpentius. He has his little halo on top, the heart goggles. Oh, and that whole angelic feel to him. He feels like a premium product, honestly. He almost feels like a U2's, which is kind of weird to say, because most of the U2's I had have, like, either defects or scratch marks on them, which, U2's, if you're listening, make sure to fix some of your quality issues, because almost all the U2's I had have either, like, standing issues or, like, artist blemishes I had to fix with Sharpie. So, make sure to get on that. But anyway, Serpentius is awesome. I love his angelic form so much, and I love how they attached the halo too. That's sick. They couldn't have actually levitate, but because, you know, that's not how anything works, but it's still pretty cool. Sorry, I've been talking a lot today. Whew. And now it's time for Alistair's turn. Oh, I haven't seen this guy out of the box in a week. Oh my god. Oh! Okay, my mustache is gone. Just had to be sure. Oh my god. Look at him. Look at his monocle. His horns just like growing, or antlers just like growing and expanding. And the tentacles. Oh my god. Oh, that's sick. I love how he's like a very, very deep red instead of the usual like pale color he usually is. Like right there. And I love how in his demon form, he just has like those radio ticks as like pupils. That's sick. And the only color on him that's not green or black is green at the bottom of his shoes right there, which is sick, because if you've seen the show, you know that part of his like aura and shadow power is green. So that's amazing. Like, oh my god. I love this figure, but there's small blemishes in like the eye and stuff. I'm pretty sure you don't notice it on camera, but I certainly do. Like, oh my god, it irritates me, but hey, Alistair is a great Funko Pop, absolutely. And he comes with like his stand. The normal Funko Pop Alistair, those were some excellent Funko Pops. I very much recommend the Serpentius and Alistair Funko Pops. Now, next is, if you're looking for your Hazbin Hotel fix, but you don't have Amazon Prime and want to get into the show, I recommend buying this. You can find this at Walmart, at Amazon, pretty much anywhere, except for Target apparently. Hazbin Hotel Season 1 on Blu-ray. It includes episode commentaries. It includes all 8 episodes on 2 discs. And also an exclusive premium foil or cracked ice promo card for the trading cards. It also includes a poster, but it doesn't describe it at the back. A poster of pretty much this without the Season 1 banner. I say this is a pretty good purchase, especially if you're a fan of Hazbin Hotel or want to get into the show but don't have Amazon Prime, because subscriptions are a bunch of naughty words. Anyway, for any physical media collector, this is a great part of your collection and includes some very nice bonuses. Speaking of physical media, boom, another part of physical media. I showed this in my Christmas video along with the Hazbin Hotel one, but I feel I can even mention this again. The Hazbin Hotel Season 2 vinyl, lenticular for Vox's face. Angry, happy. Angry, happy. Side A includes the majority of songs from episodes 1 through 4 of Season 2. And except for Bad With Us, that was in episode 5. I don't know why that's on there. And then episode B is episode 5 all the way to episode 8. This is actually really cool. It has the promo art for Season 2 right there. Vox Tech logo on the back. And the vinyl itself, which is like a blue ink splatter. It's sick. If you have a vinyl record player, I definitely recommend you get this and listen to the music for yourself, because honestly, I blast this music whenever I'm working on something or just general cleaning around the area, because if you can't tell, I'm in the basement of my house, so things tend to get pretty messy around here, so I tend to clean it up. Anyway, the magnum opus. What this entire video I made is for this. This is incredibly rare in the Hazbin Hotel fandom. Hazbin Hotel Season 2 trading cards. It includes 10, and in the pack, it has 5 commons, 3 uncommons, 1 rare or higher, and 1 premium foil or octochrome card. Premium foil or octochrome cards include cards like this, and this one I got off of eBay, this. This card I really love. It's Vox Day. This is my favorite Vox moment I've ever seen. With him with wings and resist in the background. Chef's kiss. I love Vox with wings. Can't recommend that card enough. But try to find it for a cheap price or wait till prices go down, because these scalpers, man, are just running me up. Because that card right there, this card right here is $40 without the premium card protector, because I have a bunch of these. This is mine that I use to put on this card. The card itself, $40. And of course shipping was free because I tried to find one without shipping. So holy crap, man. A card should not cost $40. But anyway, I'm gonna try to open this pack in the most non-destructive way possible, because this is really, really rare. Come on. I'm getting it. Tore it up a bit, but I think I got it. Bam, mostly intact. Okay, so let's see. I just put the special card to the back, and let's figure out what cards we have. We have we have Frank with Razzle or Dazzle and Kiki. It's hard to tell whether it's Razzle or Dazzle. That kill yourself. Voxelize a hotel was good. Nifty. You make excellent cards. Excellent. Let's see. We have the Egg Boys. The angelic Egg Boys. Alright, okay. Pretty nice. They're annoying but tolerable. Ooh. Oh, this is one of the cards I've been wanting to get. Turf War. Oh, this is awesome. It has like Nifty and Valentino battling it out. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. I love it. Yeah. Ooh, Potion Master Velvet. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, I love the artwork on these cards, man. Woo! Emily's Gift. Basket. Not bad. Not a bad look. Honestly, not that bad. The idea may not have worked well, but that was honestly a pretty good one. Ooh! Oh, no, that's a good one. Hear My Hope. Oh, that's a cool one right there. That's a cool one. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, Hypnotized from episode 5 where Vox is showing off. Not bad, not bad. And the second to last one, a Crescendo with Vox's iPad TV head back there. Hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah. Honestly, not bad. And if you've been counting, that was only 9. Now, here's the Crescendo. The last one, the Premium Foil or Octochrome card. Ooh! It's a common one, but Road to Redemption. Not that bad. At least it's one that's not like a rarity of one of the cards we already got. Honestly, I am not disappointed at the cards I got. Honestly, my favorite one that I got has to be Turf War. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. This one. I love exaggerated battle cards and Nifty just going at it while Valentino really wants to kill her is amazing. At least I got this card set before it sold out on the Hazbin Hotel website. And hopefully I can get the cards again when they restock or just whenever the second edition comes out. But these cards are not made poorly. If you can find them for a relatively cheap price, these are really good cards. Honestly. Sure, I didn't get any Alistair cards, which is my favorite character. But I got a Serpentious relevant one, which is the Egg Boys. The Road to Redemption one's pretty good. A Crescendo kind of has Vox in it. And honestly, for one of the rarest ones, Hear My Hope, honestly, it's nice to have another song-related card. Honestly. Now I have like 2 song-related cards, I believe. Actually 3, because I forgot Hypnotized was one of them. Oh, 4, I forgot a Crescendo, because that's part of the song too. They join it for seemingly no reason. 6, wow, I keep forgetting. But, yeah. This was not a bad pull. I gotta admit, this was not a bad pull. I will definitely try to look up the full set online and see what else I need or / want. I definitely want the human Alistair card, or try to find that. And definitely want the secret rare Alistair card of him and Vox during like the flashback moment. But yeah, this was definitely worth it. This card pack, chef's kiss. I definitely am gonna grab for protectors for all of these cards. I don't have like a card binder for all of them like they do for like Pokemon and stuff, but they do have it on the Hazbin Hotel website. I might get one of those for these cards. It all depends on if I'm gonna get more, because if I just get a binder for just like 12 cards, then that's bad. 12 because there's 10 in here and a 2 more that I showed you guys earlier. So yeah, I am definitely pleasantly pleased about this. I'm definitely gonna show my Hazbin Hotel friend tomorrow at CVCC. But yeah, I need to get card protectors for all of those, and I guess I'll see you guys next time with a new video. It could be related to the Fellowship of the Ring of Re-Release Disappointment that I went to. If you want to hear that story, like, comment, and subscribe about it. But anyway, make sure to subscribe for my next video. Comment below ideas of what you want me to do for my next video, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.